head home and hopefully miss any rain that wants to come down. Well, that's macro. Managed to buy a little multi-function cooker thing. It saves buying. Might have had my stuff off my old friend. I wouldn't have had to purchase anything, but for some reason she wants to hang on to it. Little brain. But this one will do. Do you know, their brains must work about 10 times slower. And the simple thing is, you come in a car park and you go out of a car park and then out. Sneak up there and do a Yui. Dodgy as buggery. Go back the other way. I didn't be the easiest. The only fault, well, it isn't a fault, it's all safety. I mean, the traffic's horrendous. It's every crossroads where there's traffic lights, it's like a four-way go, you know, you have to wait. If you miss the first one, you've got like you're fourth in line, and sometimes it's like 2-3 minutes. It's worse in Bangkok, but up here it's bad enough. So this is pretty busy highway. Saturdays are worse, Sunday. I think I'm going to go the same way back. It misses a lot of traffic getting back to where I live, so just plod along. It's all car showrooms, there's Chinese tuk-tuks and whatever in there. Less restrictions on the electric stuff here. You know, you can buy a little cheap electric scooter, and the restrictions are a lot less compared to the UK. I mean, it's too restrictive. I mean, if you go in a distance, that lane there is usually like the direct route, because when you get to every road junction now, there's traffic lights. Whereas on there, you just go through or under the underpass and keep going. It might have been a good idea for me, because I think these next like central plaza take forever if you disagree. Lots of apartment blocks. The one on the left there, that one was only finished a few years ago. I remember that one as a skeleton. That's the bus station in there. The other side of that. If I was going into the city, I'd have taken a left here, but I want to try and get to go in the back way of my place. Now they're on green, and I'll bet you any money you like I'm too far away, I'm going to miss them. Fingers crossed. You can't risk going over on amber, because they don't even do it for amber and they're gone. Like that. That was pushing it up. saved me a good 5-minute wait. Central Plaza, massive shopping mall that, or Central Festival. Barcelona Motors on the left. Heading towards a nice big black cloud. Wholesaler there, cement and building equipment, paint, etc. Bit of a new stores, that is. Try and get up. You know, a lot of these drivers try and block you. Don't know why. So I couldn't understand why we had to go to Lampoon to Mazda, because there's a Mazda dealership over there, and all they were doing was the same as you'd do with anything, a service or a check. She could have had it done there, would have saved a lot of messing about. And then, like it's a brand new car, I wouldn't even know. I'd just go to a Mazda dealership. I don't know why. I've never been up that road. Oh, I think I have. I think Rancho Market at night, or maybe, I'm not sure. I'll have to do a bit more exploring. It's just a bit restricted at the moment with the bad weather. I don't know whether you can hear me, I'm waffling away here. I mean, I hope you can. Yesterday it was too easy for you to hear me, because I had to block the video. I was cussing like mad. That's some right idiots. Oh, that's a first. I haven't seen a pickup truck with a trailer on. You've got to watch these buggers, see, they'll come straight up your inside. And then he slows down, that's what you call a burst, you know what I mean? Idiot. Yeah, I've got to go veer off to the left here. Normally, well, I could go straight across. But if I go this way, I'll miss, I think, 3 sets of lights. Although, once I get to the river, I just turn right then and I've got 1 set of lights. Keep smelling food, that'll make me hungry. I don't know whether you smelt the chicken stand outside Macro. Well, of course you didn't, because I didn't have the camera. God, it was gorgeous. I never know how long it's been there. It's a big company. But you get a whole chicken for about 129 baht. Spit roasted, which is £3. Well, cost you more than if you bought it raw and get home and do it yourself. Fantastic properties. If you look around, I mean, I can't show you everywhere, but they're really nice houses, some of them. We up. I've actually seen 5 up, believe it or not. And if you ever been to Thailand, you know exactly what I'm on about. I got stopped the other day and this policeman was surprised that it was actually my bike. Oh, your bike? I went, yes, okay, go. What soon as that made, it could have still been illegal. It wasn't, but it could have been. Just follow the tide. If they sneak, I do. A bit dodgy here, though, 'cause it's quite narrow. Riverfront restaurant. I've got an odd feeling I've been that place. There's some really nice restaurants along this river, both sides. Went to one on the other side of the river, going in the same direction we are now, and it was owned by a very famous folk singer, Thai folk singer. Why this idiot stopped here when he could have gone further? Food was fantastic. Sadly, she was off sick, she wasn't there, which was a wee bit disappointing. This is a weird crossing here. Of course, these idiots can't go very far, so they're holding everybody up. I'd have been long gone by now. He'll be all over the place now, you watch. Well, get in front of him, so you can't put on with that. So here's the Ping River again. Very up. Oh, yeah, wow. That's real swollen now. There's a green. If I'd have remembered to take a trolley into the radar coming the wrong way, God, there's some bloody idiots about. If I remembered to take a trolley into Macro, I could have bought eggs and everything. Coconuts there, look. God, they're cheap. Oh no, it's only 5 in a pack. 18 baht each, that's not bad. I'm only looking, guys, to pick them up for Noi, and always used to try and find the cheaper ones. Took me a while to get her not to move her prices up and down, so just keep it the same and just make more profit. She's a bit more devious now, I think. I move all this stuff into my place and then get the backside out of this grab on, get a bit. What the devil is this idiot slowing down for? They pull in front of him and slow down. Oh, I think we're left here, not here, so it's like. Always the same here, it is, they just block the road. These motorbikes with sidecars are a pain as well. And they're not actually legal, it's weird, they all use them, but when they test the bike they have to take them off. Hence they don't test the bike. Second-hand cars are dearer. There's no prices on those, but you can guarantee they're loads of money. They're not cheap in Chiang Mai. Not what I've seen anyway. If I decide to stay, I should get a car as well, because all this rain the last few days has just been a bit of a hindrance. Couldn't get anywhere, go anywhere. You get some funny looks. You don't stop at these zebra crossings. I mean, I don't, unless it's